This video was made by DivineLover1 to help parents to talk to their children about how bullying in any form can be harmful to all children, and it will help open up a dialogue so you can find out what's going on in your child's life in school and in public. With this video I am hoping to bring an end to bullying at any age and any situation.
Hey son? Do you mind if we talk?
Sure Dad, what's up?
Well son, I noticed that you haven't been yourself lately. Is there something wrong?
No Dad, nothing's wrong. Now please let me alone.
Hey hon, I think there's something wrong with our son.
Yeah, he has been a bit down lately. Do you think maybe I should talk to him?
No, I tried. Maybe it was just a bad day at school, and he might come talk to us about it tomorrow.
Okay, it hurts me to see our child in so much pain, but if you think we should wait, then we will wait.
Hi stupid, what are you doing sitting in my seat?
Just let me alone please.
No, you're in my seat. Now move.
I got here first, so I should be able to sit here.
Do you know who I am? I'm the captain of the football team.
Yes, I know who you are. And it'll move okay.
You better if you know what's good for you.
There, are you happy now?
No, I'm not. I don't want to sit next to a stupid kid like you. Get off the bench. Ah, that's better.
I don't want any trouble, okay? Please stop. I'm not doing anything to you.
You're sitting next to me and I don't want you to. That's enough for me.
Okay, I will move, but I can't see very well if I have to move anywhere else.
Don't bother, I'm moving. There, now that's better. I don't have to sit next to stupid kiddies.
Just let me alone please Dad.
Okay son, but if you want to talk, me and your mom are available to talk. Maybe we can help.
Okay Dad, maybe later. Hey Mom, can we talk?
Sure son, what do you want to talk about?
Mom, I am having a problem in school and at the bus stop. Not sure if I should tell you this or not.
Son, yes, we can talk about it if you're ready to talk.
Well Mom, this kid who is the captain of the football team is picking on me. I asked him to stop, but he won't.
Well son, I'm sorry that you have to deal with this, but I'll talk to your dad tonight and see what he thinks we should do.
Okay Mom, I just want to let you know that I love you and Dad.
Hey hun, we need to talk.
What's wrong, darling?
I talked to our son, and he told me he was being bullied by someone at the bus stop and in school.
Well, that's a start. What are you thinking we should do?
I'm not sure, because it's happening in school and at the bus stop. So do we want to go to talk to the school, or should we go to the cops?
Let's go to the school and see what happens, and if they don't do anything we can go to the police station and see what we can do from there.
Okay, sounds good to me if you think that's best.
Yes, I do. I just hope it don't get worse for him once we go to the school. Hey son, I talked to your mom.
Okay Dad, so you know what's going on then?
Well, not completely, but we talked about going to school and see if that helps. But first I need to know what is going on.
Well Dad, the captain of the football team is pushing me around and calling me names and stuff like that. I asked him to stop and he refused.
Okay son, like I said, me and your mom are planning to go to the school and see what we can do about it. Mrs. Green, you're Lorenzo's teacher, correct?
Yes, I am. Why is Lorenzo having a hard time with my homework?
No, exactly, Mrs. Green. Lorenzo has told us that someone's been bullying him in school and at the school bus stop. Have you noticed anything?
Not that I know of, but I will keep my eyes open, and maybe I can talk to the boys separate, if that's okay with you and your wife.
Yes, please talk to Lorenzo. You have our permission.
Okay, I will pull Lorenzo to the side and talk to him.
Okay, Mrs. Green, thank you for your time, and I hope we can fix this before it gets too out of hand.
No, thank you, sir, for bringing this to my attention. You know, most people won't bring this to my attention, and we the staff have no idea it's going on.
You have a good day, Mrs. Green.
You too, sir, and if this or anything else happens again, please don't be afraid to bring it to our attention.
Hey hon, how was your morning?
It was okay. I know you went to the school this afternoon. How did things go?
It was good. I talked to Mrs. Green, and she didn't know anything about it. She was actually shocked that it was happening in her classroom.
Okay, that's good. I just hope that nothing happens to Lorenzo now that we went to the school.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, Lorenzo. How was your sleep last night? As you know, your dad went to the school and talked to Mrs. Green.
Yes, Mom, I know, and I am glad that he did. I hope that this bullying is stopped for good now.
Me too, son. Me too.
Please stop picking on me. I didn't do or say anything to you.
You're stupid and I can't stand you sitting near me.
I'm not stupid and I don't like the way you're treating me.
You are stupid and I warned you about sitting next to me. Hi stupid, you're blocking my vision of the chalkboard.
Please stop. I'm not bothering you, so please let me alone.
Hey Lorenzo, can you wait a couple of minutes after class so we can talk?
Yes, Mrs. Green, but am I in trouble? I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
No, Lorenzo, I just want to talk to you about something.
Yes. Green, can you be excused? I need to use the restroom.
Yes, Richard, you may go.
Hi stupid, you better not say anything to him. Yes. Green.
Don't worry, I won't.
You better not if you know what's good for you.
So Lorenzo, I asked you to stay after class so we can talk. I see the way Richard has been treating you and I need to know what's going on and how long it's been going on.
Well, Mrs. Green, I am not sure I should tell you.
Well, Lorenzo, it is just us in here, and if you don't tell me what's going on, I can't do anything to help you. I know Richard is bullying you and I plan on having a meeting with him and his parents. From just what I heard today.
Well, Mrs. Green, it started at the beginning of the school year and he pushed me around and he calls me names. This morning he even choked me at the bus stop and I did do or say anything to him.
Well, Lorenzo, thank you for telling me about this, and I will be taking care of it, and if don't stop, let me know and I will do something else about it.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Green. I didn't think you would do anything about it. That is why I didn't come to you before.
You're welcome, Lorenzo. I hope we can put an end to this here and now. Now you can leave. I know you have homework to do for my class and I know that you're a good student.
Hi Danny, you better not have said anything to him. Yes, Green, about me, or else you will be in trouble.
Don't worry, I didn't say anything to anyone.
Hey Lorenzo, how was school today?
It was okay. I talked to Mrs. Green about my issues with Richard and she told me she was going to take care of it.
Okay, I hope this works out for you, son.
Me too, Mom. I just hope Richard stops what he is doing.
Me and your dad do too, but if he don't be afraid to come talk to us if it don't stop, so we can handle it.
Okay, Mom, I won't. Okay, Mom, I love to talk to you, but I have homework to get done for class.
Okay, Lorenzo, just remember me and your dad love you.
Hey dear, we have a meeting at the school tomorrow for your son.
Well, you will have to handle it. I'm way too busy. I have meetings all day tomorrow. Or did you forget we are buying out another company?
Yeah, I forgot you're too busy for your son and I have to deal with him all the time. Don't forget my father gave you the company.
You don't have to keep reminding me of that. He also gave us this trash dump of our hotel too.
I'm sorry that you feel like that, dear. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but it's the truth. I was kind of hoping that we could be in the meeting together, but I will take care of it again like always, and we will talk right after the meeting. Hi Mrs. Green, I want to thank you for giving me your time.
I asked you here to talk about your son. I think you are unaware of what's going on with Richard. I was hoping that I could speak with both you and your husband, but I will gladly speak to you. You see, I've noticed that your son is being a bully to one of the other students in my class. And
Mrs. Green, I am sorry for interrupting you as you're talking about this, but I wasn't aware of this. Could you please apologize to the other child for my family? And yes, I will be taking care of this with Richard. I will also be talking to my husband about this.
It's okay, I kind of figured you didn't know. If things do not change with Richard, I'm afraid I will have to bring it to the attention of the principal. I thought I would try this way first and see if things would change.
Mrs. Green, I thank you for bringing it to my attention, and yes, I will be having a talk with Richard about this, and again please apologize to the other child's family for us please, and in thinking that I am going to have Richard write out a apology in time also.
Okay, I would like to thank you for your time, and I'm sure you have other things to do like I do, so I'll say have a good day, and if I can help you in any way let me know.
Hey Hun, how was your meetings today? I hope everything went well.
Not like you care about how hard I work as long as I bring you some money home so you can live your lifestyle.
But Richard, I do care, I love you, and I don't need all the gifts that you bring home as long as we love each other, that's what counts.
Yeah, okay, but I know the money does matter. So what's going on? Did you go to the school today or were you out spending money as you usually do?
For your information, I wasn't out shopping. I was at the school dealing with our son. I found out from the teacher that our son is bullying other students. As if you cared.
I'm sorry dear, yes, I think we should talk to our son about this, and both of us need to stick together when we punish him.
Richard, pertama need you to come in here right now.
Mom, what do you need? He was busy.
Richard, I think it's time we sit down and talk.
But Mom, he was in the middle of my game and he assured that this talk can wait till later. My game is more important than whatever you have to say.
Richard, you will sit on the bed and listen to your mother, or else you will lose your game.
Okay Dad, but what about my game? He had to pause it to come in here.
Your game can wait if you even can play the game after the talk.
What do you need to talk about, Mom, that you think it's more important than my game?
Richard, I had a meeting at the school today. We talked about how you are bullying other students in your class.
Well, Mom, she is wrong about the bullying part. I've been playing with other kids, but it is just joking around, nothing more.
Well, Richard, the teacher don't see it as joking or as you say playing around, and if it happens again, me and your dad will be taking your game.
But Mom, you can't take my game, he bought it with my allowance.
I don't care about the game. If you don't stop bullying me and your father are going to take the game. If I get another call from the school about you bullying Anyon, you will lose your game and I don't care.
You know what, Richard, if we get another call from the school about you bullying, I will take the time off work and go to the meeting instead of your mom, and not only will you lose the game, you will be grounded for a month. I can't take time off work, you know this, so stop bullying or else.
Okay Mom and Dad, what you're saying is he can't play around in school, but then it won't be fun.
Richard, you heard what we said and we meant it.
Hi stupid, who did you tell on me to?
I didn't tell anyone. I just don't like the way you're picking on me.
Well, if you didn't say anything, then how did my Mom and Dad find out about what is going on in school? Now you can go tell on me for doing something to you because you know you're a hat.
Ouch. I told you I didn't say anything. How do I have to prove it to you?
You can't because you know you're a hat. How else did anyone know what's going on? Good morning Mrs. Green. Good morning Lorenzo, we hope you're both having a wonderful day.
Good morning, Mrs. Green. What's your plan, Richard? You're kind of scaring me.
Good morning, students. Just so you all know, if anyone is feeling bullied or anything, you all can come to talk to me in private.
Now what you doing to do? You almost made me lose my game, and that's not gonna happen if you can help it.
Ouch, that hurt. What's your problem with me? I'm not doing anything to you.
You're stupid and you need to stop talking to me and not stand near me. You don't know why you even come to this bus stop.
First off, I'm not stupid, and the reason I need to be at this bus stop is because this is where the school has me being picked up.
Now that's better, just stay away from me so we don't catch
Hey,
your
you see
stupidity.
You think that kid used smack that other kid?
Yeah, I did. Maybe they're just playing a game or something. Let's keep an eye on them for a few days.
If there is anything going on tomorrow morning, I think we will go to the local high school and see if we can find out who these kids are.
That sounds like a plan. Maybe we can stop this before it gets too out of hand.
Hi sir, how was your breakfast and coffee?
It was good, thank you.
Okay, your bill comes to $13 for both of you.
It was well worth it. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day. How are you, Lorenzo, and how was school today?
I'm good, Mom. Today was a bit better. Richard was a bit strange in school. He was nice to me.
That's good. Maybe he has changed. After Mrs. Green talked to his parents?
I hope so, but I'm not sure.
Hey, and I talked to Lorenzo, and he said that Richard was acting strange in school, but he didn't talk about the bus stop.
Well, at least it was stopped in school. We don't know for how long though. Hey Lorenzo, so your mom and I talked and she told me that the kids stopped bullying you in school, but you haven't talked about the bus stop?
Yes, Dad, I'm confused about the school thing, but I don't want to talk about the bus stop.
Hello sir and ma'am, my name is Florence and I'll be your waitress for the evening. Are you ready to order or do you need more time?
We are ready to order. I will have your lobster bisque and my wife will have your shrimp scampi with the works, and can we get a bottle of your best champagne? We are celebrating our anniversary.
Your order will be out shortly.
Happy anniversary, hun.
This is why I love you. But I am wondering how our son made out in school, if he is still bullying or if us telling him that we would take his game away stopped it.
Dear, let's enjoy this meal and we will deal with our son when we get home. This is our time right now.
But Hun, I can't stop thinking about our son being a bully. It hurts to know that he is treating people like that.
I know, dear, neither can I, but right now it's about you and me. Maybe we can talk to Mrs. Green and get the other child's name and talk to his parents.
You know I was bullied as a child, Hun. That's what makes me mad about our son being bullying other kids.
So folks, how was your meal? I'll take your check if you're ready. It comes out to $12,000.
Our meals were perfect, thank you. We added a tip to the amount for you because you are a great person.
Hey son, me and your mom were wondering how school was today.
It was good. Daddy talked to the teacher and also talked to the boy that I've been playing with.
I'm glad you had a good day today. I hope that you understand what we were going to do by taking away your game.
No, Mom, we don't understand. As he said, he was just playing with the other kid in class.
Like I said, Richard, you need to stop playing with kids in your class because they don't see it as playing.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, Lorenzo. What do you want for breakfast today?
A bowl of cereal is good enough.
Okay, I was going to make you some eggs if you want.
No, Mom, this cereal is just fine.
Have a good day at school today.
I will, Mom. You have a good day and don't forget that I love you both.
Have a good day at school.
I will. You have a good day at work, Dad.
We love you to Lorenzo.
Stay away from stupid. You like to get me into trouble.
What is your problem? Why do you hate me so much?
Those two kids are it again.
Hey, I seen that maybe we should take pictures and head to the school after this coffee and see if we can find out who these kids are.
That sounds like a good idea to me. Why don't you snap a picture of them and I'll go pay for the coffee?
Okay, I got the picture when you're ready.
Okay, just give me a minute. I'm waiting for the waitress to pay our bill.
So how was your breakfast, sir?
It was great. The eggs were perfect and the coffee piled neatly with the eggs.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So your bill comes out to $13 for both of you.
Okay, here you go.
Have a great day. I couldn't help but notice that you both were looking out the window. Can I ask why?
Well, man, we were watching the bus stop across the street.
Oh, you mean how that one kid is always beating the other one up?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a detective with the anti-bullying task force. My name is Don and the other guy's name is Pablo.
Yeah, I've noticed that he has been beating him up since the beginning of the school year. It's sad, because I haven't seen the other kid do anything to him.
Did you save that picture?
Yes, it did. I just hope that we can figure out who these kids are. First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Detective Don with the Anti-Bullying Task Force.
Hi Don, it's nice to meet you. So what is it that brings you into the school today? Mr. Hernandez, we have a few pictures for kids for you to look at and see if we can identify these students, so we can see if we can cut down on the bullying in this district. Okay, I will look at the pictures, and I might need to have a meeting with my staff to find out who the kids are if I don't know who they are.
That's fine. I can give you our number if needed so we can keep in touch in case you have any other questions or situations.
Thank you for your time, sir.
You're both welcome. I haven't seen either of these kids. I will talk to a few staff members and see who knows them, and I'll give you a call once I find out who they are.
Thank you, Mr. Hernandez. Once you find out who these kids are, can you give us their address or phone number so we can see if we can stop this before it gets too out of hand?
Thank both of you for bringing this to my attention. I will be in touch with you once I have a talk to my staff. Mrs. Green, I was wondering if you could tell me who these two students are.
Yes, I can, but why are you asking, Mr. Hernandez? Is there a problem I can help you with?
I was in a meeting this morning with two detectives from the anti-bullying task force, and it seems to me that the one kid is bullying the other.
Yes, I know about that, sir. I had a meeting with both of their parents, and I thought that it was taken care of.
Apparently not, Mrs. Green. Apparently it is happening at the bus stop across from the cafe, and the two detectives seen it and want to know their names.
Well, Mr. Hernandez, the one with the blonde hair is Richard Aneurysm, and the other kid is Lorenzo Hurtful. I thought that it was only happening in my class, that's why I didn't come to you.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Green. I'm sorry to hold you up after school. I know you are a good teacher, but let's let the detectives handle this. Are they both good students?
Richard is having a hard time in class. He is more of a show-off than anything.
And Lorenzo?
Lorenzo is a very understanding student. In fact, he is an A+ student in my class.
Okay, Mrs. Green, I want to thank you for your time, and if we have any more students that you think or see are being bullied, please let me know.
Okay, Mr. Hernandez, I will, and hope that we can step in and stop this whole bullying before it spreads throughout the school.
Good morning, class. I would like to talk to you all today about something that has come to my attention that I'm not very happy about, and it's bullying. As the principal of this school, I will be looking at punishments for bullies, and I'm going to have meeting with both students and parents if I hear about it happening again.
You is neat. If you get into trouble for this, you will pay for it.
I didn't say anything to anyone.
You better not off if you know what's good for you.
Mr. Aneurysm, we need to have a talk after class. If you can stay behind a few minutes.
Yes, Mayor. Hernandez, sir.